So we're heading for Lincoln. We're staying for a week with my brother and sister-in-law, and they've also got my mum there in a little annex, so we're visiting my mum and her partner David. On the way up there was plenty of other Wobble boxes travelling about. It's very busy in fact. So this was our little setup. As we were staying a week, we decided to put the awning up. So the first day we headed out and we decided to go to the beach for a bike ride up and down the promenade. As it turned out, we didn't really feel the love for it, and you'll see why in a second. There's always more information in the description if you want a more detailed idea of what we were up to. This part of the coast is a very much a holiday chalet area, and it was absolutely rammed to the gunwales down on the beach. So we decided to take the bikes down by the waterline and see if we could pedal pretty much our street bikes on the sand, and to be fair we could, but I've got plenty of gears. Julie hasn't, so she was finding it a lot harder going. So after a little while we decided to call it a day, as much as it wasn't too bad by the sea, a lot less people about. It was just quite hard going on the pedal. And if you come off the wet sand, yeah, you're stuck. So jumping out of timeline a little bit here, a couple of days later we went down to the North Sea Observatory. We're down at Chapel Point, and we spent a couple of hours down there on the beach. It was very windy, so I haven't got any sound on this at all. It was just no point. There was a couple of things that really caught my eye while we were down there. One was the there's my mum. One was the water flowing out to sea from under the sand, and it was quite amazing to be watching it moving the sand with the little current. And the other thing was the wind turbines out at sea. As always, I'm trying to put in these what free word links so you can see exactly where I am or what I'm looking at. So if you go to the website, you can pin it down to within 3 meters. Now you see what I mean about the current flowing out. These were the little streams just flowing out of the beach. There's hundreds and hundreds of them. But, sorry about the focus on some of these, but it was just so interesting that it was just carrying the sand along. I found it quite intriguing and quite mesmerising in a way. This footage might not have come out quite so well because it was taken on my phone. All the other footage has been done on my Canon stills camera, so it was a bit of a handful, especially since I had the long lens on it. A lot of the sand is made up of shell around here, so if you want to go shell picking, it's definitely a place to go. found a bit interesting about this photo was the fact that that stone, the water had run out from underneath the stone. Don't quite know why that is. There must be some reason for it. Say, apologies for the focus. My long lens was struggling here and I hadn't brought a shorter lens with me. I'm actually holding it up as far as I can. The little ripples in the water was quite interesting too, as they just bubble across the top of the sand. This was something else we saw while we were down there, and they looked like to be having really good fun. I've got some film footage coming up in a second. If you're enjoying this little video, and it's quite a relaxed one, this one, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, make a comment in the description below if you want. At the end of this video, I've taken this clip and zoomed right in on them. So the final minute or so of this video is just them charging off down the beach. Another horse had been on the beach, and I think we met them in the car park actually, but it was quite interesting the footprints that were about, so I tried capturing some of them. So this was the other thing that caught my eye, is the wind turbines, specifically 3 of them just here. I thought if I can get them in line, they'll make an interesting shot. So I thought, you know, 100, 200 yards walk down the beach, we get them in line. Not so much. I reckon I probably did about half a mile before I managed to get them in line, dragging the rest of the family along behind me. If I'd got the elevation right, it would have been really good, but I don't think there was much chance of that. So here we go, coming up to the end of the video now, so I'll leave you with the horses running up and down. Thanks for watching, catch you on the next video. Ta-da!